Buenas gente, ¿cómo estáis? Bienvenidos a otro canal, bienvenidos a otro directo más de GreedFall. Vamos a continuar la partida. Nivel 33 ya, no sé, 34. Estamos en la parte final, la recta final del juego. Es que nos estamos centrando en la misión principal, ya que no tenemos más cosas como el Code Vein, y aparte estoy grabando The Search 2 y otras cosas más que tengo por ahí. Y no me da, gente, no me da para tirar de secundarias, aunque las quiero hacer. Vale, las voy a hacer igualmente. Justo antes de pasarme el juego, seguramente nos advertirá el juego de que no hay vuelta atrás, entonces haremos un guardado manual para hacer las secundarias cuando podamos, pero quiero terminar, ¿vale?, la principal para que vosotros la disfrutéis y ya está, porque como total no está teniendo mucha audiencia, que no está viendo mucha gente la serie, pues entonces vamos a centrarnos en la principal, ya lo he dicho varias veces, ¿vale? No... ¿A qué vamos a estar haciendo secundarias? Si encima, si ya el juego se aburre de por sí, si me pongo a hacer secundarias, pues no lo ve ni Dios, ¿vale? Vale, a ver. ¿Cómo nos habíamos quedado? Vale, investiga las ausencias de Constantine. Ok. Vale, pues ¿dónde tenemos que ir? No lo sé. Era aquí. Tenemos que investigar aquí en su cuarto, ¿no? Bueno, dar las gracias a toda esa gente que se está pasando el directo, que no he dicho nada, y a los que veis esto en diferido también. Un abrazo muy grande y espero que paséis un buen ratito. Vamos a estar solo 2 horas y media o así, ¿vale? Porque voy a ver el partido del Madrid de Champions contra el Brujas. Y luego a lo mejor cenaré y mientras veo el partido o algo. Y luego a lo mejor a las 9 o a las 10 hacemos un directo de Code Vein. No prometo nada, pero lo más seguro es que sí. No lo sé, ¿eh? Pero bueno, de momento pues lo he dicho, va a ser un directito de 2 horas y media. Y ya está. Todo este potencial, este sentimiento de poder, me siento tan vivo, mis experimentos han dado sus frutos, el vínculo de cada sac me curó, pero los que establecí yo mismo me han convertido en un dios. Dentro de poco toda la isla responderá a mi llamada, si no me interrumpen. Un pequeño grupo de insulares exiliados me vio mientras pasaba por Cuenbar la otra noche. Si me denuncian podrían arruinar todo el plan, no puedo correr este riesgo, tengo que librarme de ellos, o sea que sí que el cabroncete... se le ha ido la pincita, ¿no? Vale, y no... ¿Y ahora qué? ¿Ahora que ir a Cuenbar? No sé. Tenemos que ir a viajar. A ver. Vamos para acá.
It can't be easy to discover that your cousin has descended into madness. But we can't let him kill these people simply because he's afraid they might have seen him.
Vale. Pues ha perdido el norte nuestro amigo Constantine. Cuidado que está por ahí.
May the trees on your road always bear fruit.
Thanks. You saved us. These beasts would have torn us to shreds.
These animals were strange, as if they
Ah,
were
mira quiénes
enraged.
son, tío.
Thanks again, Renaigse.
Mira quiénes
I'm
son.
glad I could help you.
Son ese grupito de 3 personas, la madre y la parejita, que nos contó un poquito la historia. Pero no nos decían nada más, ni mandaban misiones ni nada. Mira, fijaos que era parte de la misión principal.
No, we see him passing by around nightfall, but we don't know where he's going.
He walks along the path, often followed by some beasts.
He has a sinister look in his eyes. He scares me. So we stay hidden.
And you do well to hide. I think he's the one who sent these animals to attack you. Do you have any idea how I could figure out where he's going?
She could hide in the old house. She would see him passing by and could follow, couldn't she?
You're right. If you take this path to the right, you'll reach an abandoned house. You can hide there. And from up there you will be able to see the path perfectly.
Thank you. You've been a great help. And stay hidden. You may still be in danger.
Be prudent, Onol Manawi.
Vale, y es esto lo mismo, preguntarle por qué viene aquí y te van a... Y esto ya se lo preguntamos, está la tercera vez. Mira, y si le cuentas, es una larga historia, es lo mismo. Que se comprometió con un hombre, pero él no era tal, creía que sí, pero me equivoqué, y un día conocí a la que María, y rompí mi compromiso, nos exiliaron, los exiliaron, gente, ya está. La hemos escuchado tres veces. Eran parte de la historia, por eso estaban aquí. Si no, ¿qué pintan a esos ahí? Contándome la historia esa. Vale, por aquí no podía pasar. ¿Dónde cojones es? Por aquí. No sé por dónde estoy yendo, Vale.
We can't be seen from the path. Let's wait here to see where Constantine goes.
Espera.
Look, he's coming.
Vale, ¿y qué hago? Vale, síguelo. Y ahora tengo que bajar. Quita, coño. Vale, ahora tenemos que volver. Bueno, ya me deja visita. Me deja animalitos corruptos. Perfect. Vamos por allá.
He opened the passage for himself here. Let's follow him quick.
Claro, esto estaría cerrada antes, sí. Esto estaba cerrada. Hola Mario, ¿cómo estás, tío? Vale.
What are you doing?
Cousin! You're here! I would have preferred that you learn all of this another way. To be able to reveal everything to you in better circumstances. But whatever power we earn, there are some things that escape us.
I have no idea what you were talking about. But what are you doing here?
I seem monstrous to you. I am well aware of that. But I promise to explain everything when the moment is right. Then you will understand. You will see. The temptation is so great to share all with you right now. You have done so much for me. You have given me so much. I haven't forgotten, believe me. But I still have more to do. Forgive me and have patience. Hold them back. But do not kill her for anything in the world.
Constantine.
Me ha dicho que no me puede matar, ¿no?
Explain yourself. What your cousin did was nada was abhorrent. If Katasach had known, he would have let him die. He's gone mad. It's the only explanation.
¿Dónde está, Fra? Ahí, vale. Coño, la estoy curando, me cago en 10. ¿Cuántas pociones tengo? De 5. Vamos a reanimarla. Va. Vale, ahora mismo le hemos quitado ya la armadura. Ya está, ya no tiene armadura, gente. Joder, una hostia me ha metido ahí. Por cierto. Ah, hostia, que me podía pegar. Ay, mierda. Vale. Vale. Va, ya le va quedando poquito. Vale. Vale. Vale, se acabó.
Flesh of my earth, help me. You saw him do it, didn't you? You saw him draw from me.
Al final tenía razón.
My
El
children, my guardians, pervert my force.
Yes, but I don't understand.
What he wants, eternity, strength, power. It is what they all want. Those who take without looking beyond themselves. Like all those from the faraway lands.
He wasn't like that. He couldn't care less about all that.
Then it is the sickness, the brevity of his existence that terrified him to the point it changed who he is. You must stop him. Each time that he bonds, he destroys me a little more. And with me, the hope for a cure. And now it's my heart, my most sacred sanctuary that he covets. You must kill him.
That is madness.
The consequence of his folly, yes. Believe me, there is no other solution. Stop him, flesh of my earth, or there will be nothing left to save.
I still can't believe this. I understand what you feel. I have trouble believing it myself, but Enon Mil Frichterman never lies. We need to stop your cousin by any means possible. We must learn more if we want to understand his plans and prepare against them. This
Hola, Colette,
hiding
¿cómo
place he was
estás?
talking about in his notes. We must find it.
Your cousin's insane, but he's not an idiot. He must have warned his personal guard about us.
You're right. We'll need to be careful.
Being careful will not be enough. We'll need an army.
It's true that at the rate he's gathering his creatures, we'll need allies. The natives will likely help us. And the Admiral may listen too. We should also be able to count on Sieglinde. Her troops will be all the more welcome. And of course, we can also go and find the Mother Cardinal, as well as Governor Buren. What an absurd project. On the continent, they would brand us insane. But not here, on an island where everything is possible. And all folly is accepted. Let's go. We need to put an end to all of this.
Hola, Miguel Ángel. ¿Qué tal? ¿Dónde va la locura? Rompiendo los vínculos. Vale, pero son 2 misiones. Unidos por Tirfradi, vale. Encuentra el escondite de Constantine. Vale. Forma una alianza para proteger el santuario contra Constantine. Comienza a los insulares, a los nautas, a la guardia de la moneda, a la alianza del puente y a Teleime. Vale, ¿a todos a la vez o...? A ver. Lo que pasa es que me falta... Hostia, la congregación de mercaderes se ha puesto en sospechosa. ¿Y eso por qué? No sé, por alguna misión. Los nautas es que deberíamos determinar una misión que tenemos con ellos. Lanza al puente. O si no, como salga, ya está, tío. Yo qué sé, tío. Vamos grabando y ya está, a ver cómo sale. ¿Qué te pareció el cambio de historia? Pues me lo intuía, pero es que no lo veo lógico. No entiendo nada. No lo entiendo, tío. Vale, que sí, que a causa de la enfermedad el tío se cambia de parecer por lo del catasac ese, el insular que le ayuda. Y al entrar en contacto con Frictimen va robándole y tal la magia, ¿no? Pero ¿de dónde ha sacado él el poder de hacer todo eso? De controlarlo a su antojo, no lo entiendo. Y aparte, que es que antes de que le pasase de hacerlo de Katasak, ya el Frictimen iban a por él. O sea, es que no lo entiendo. Es que no tiene sentido. No sé, os explica mejor o yo no lo entiendo bien. Bueno, vamos a pedir ayuda a todo el mundo, ¿no? No, quito.
What brings you here, Honor Manawi?
Pedirle que se una a la alianza contra Constantine.
I came to ask for your help in stopping my cousin, Dunkas. Did you hear about the attacks of creatures led by strange guardians throughout the island?
Yes, Darren sent a messenger to tell me about it.
My cousin was sick, and to cure him, Katasak used the bonding ritual on him.
El ritual de la
But the power
vinculación.
he received from it made him mad, and he started bonding himself in other places. He transformed his guardians each time, and used them to attack those he considers to be his rivals.
Vale, pues con esa vinculación ha conseguido ese poder. Pero, ¿y qué pasa? ¿Que eso no puede conseguir nadie más?
Katasak and Devoshire should never.
Pero de todas maneras, es que antes de que hiciese eso, creo que lo raptaron. Lo raptó Bimbar.
And will only want to consume more.
Indeed. Anon Milfrictiman warned me that Constantine was now targeting the sanctuary
yo
at
qué
the
sé, tío.
heart of the island. I cannot fight him
O
alone.
fue justo cuando ya
I need allies. I intend to go and find the other
pasó
factions
eso,
and
no lo
ask
sé.
for their support.
Puede ser.
But I also need your people.
Estoy yo como
Because we must
confundido.
all stand together to stop the threat that is weighing on the island.
Your will to create an alliance between all the peoples on this island is wise and noble. And the call of Enomil Frictamen cannot remain unanswered. We will be by your side in the battle. I am not a fighter, but Dedra will lead our warriors. And I would also like for you to take this weapon. I pray it will be useful in the fight that is coming.
Thank you, Dunkas.
Maza pacificadora
Don't
de
thank me.
Dunkas.
You managed to earn my people's trust. And you fight for a cause that affects us all. May the earth support each of your steps. And may the volcano give you its strength.
I must admit that I expected Dunkas to be more angered when he learned what Constantine had done.
He's a sage among sages.
even amongst the Donegada. Enon Mil Frichterman speaks in his ear. I think he already knew what was happening, even before we came to see him.
That confirms it. I made the right choice. Tifredi couldn't have a better High King.
Yes. Vale, ahora no puedo correr. Me ha dado la cosa esa y no puedo correr. Fuerza 5. Vale. A ver. No me deja este. A ver. Que los nautas... No hemos terminado la misión. Convence la alianza del puente de que participe. Vale, esto sí que podemos hacerlo seguramente. ¿Pero tenemos que hacerlos todos o...? Bueno, no, tendremos que preguntar y los que se ofrezcan se han ofrecido, ya está, ¿no? También si eso terminamos una misión que tenemos ahí de los nautas, seguramente con esa. Lo que no sé es por qué los comerciantes se me han ido a la mierda. No sé.
Your Excellency.
Lady Desade, and to what do I owe this honor?
I have come to solicit your help, and to propose we forge an alliance.
An alliance? Against whom?
You remember, no doubt, the attacks that fell upon Hikmet, but also San Mateus and against the natives.
Of course. You told me that different guardians sent the beasts.
Precisely. And the Guardians were manipulated by someone. I discovered who it was. This revelation will not please you, but I have no choice but to tell you. It is Constantine.
Surely you jest. What is the meaning of this? Do you know how many men have died during these attacks?
Allow me to continue, I beg you. My cousin's sickness shook him to the core. Then there was a ritual and his capture, and Constantine has fallen to madness. He has been increasing these rituals in order to link himself to the island to gain power and manipulate its creatures. He is fighting a war against everyone, and it now appears that he wants to take control of Tifredi. He is preparing to attack the Volcano Sanctuary, and I need help to stop him. It is in the name of the congregation that I come to see you. Constantine betrayed us as well.
That's madness. It is complete madness. All of this superstitious nonsense. These absurd theories. I believed you sincere, Desade. Which does not mean that I believe you now. But no matter. You are in need of men to stop your cousin who has already attacked us?
Precisely. I've already gathered support, but I need as many allies as possible.
Let us be clear. I don't believe for an instant that this story has a link to the island or whatever foolishness, but I do trust you. You have rendered us valuable services and have supported us. And since we cannot allow the crimes of your cousin to go unpunished, we will stand beside you.
Thank you, Your Excellency. Thank you. You have improved our chances of success tenfold. I have to go.
Vale, bien.
Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lady.
Vale, otra cosa menos. Siguiente en la lista, gente. Ay, perdón, no te lo había leído, Miguel Ángel. ¿Qué te pasó ayer en el directo? Que el vídeo está partido en dos. Pues que se me fue la señal. Se cortó automáticamente. A veces que me lo hace YouTube, no sé por qué. No me preguntes por qué, no sé por qué me lo hace. A ver, hemos hecho la alianza del puente y los insulares. Vamos con Teleime, que también es afable, ¿no? Con Teleime, vale. Teleime. Camino sur, porque dejan el camino sur. A ver. ¿Por qué me deja aquí? Si es aquí, tío. Vamos a ver. A ver. Un segundo, vamos a ver aquí. Esta maza mete bastante, ¿eh? Esta que ya, bueno. Vale. Vale, que meta ahí hostias como panes. El colega. Bien. Vale. Vale, el tercero. Tercera.
Your Eminence, I salute you.
Lady de Sardet, what can I do for you?
Do you remember I thought someone must have been responsible for the attacks you sustained?
Yes, you thought that this guardian who sent us the animals couldn't have been acting alone.
And I was right, sadly.
You're hesitating. Are you afraid of my reaction?
Indeed. As the person responsible is none other than my cousin, Constantine.
Does this mean that the congregation has decided to wage war on us? And thanks to which obscure alliance has your cousin been able to manipulate these creatures?
Constantine acted alone. And he betrayed us as much as he betrayed you, believe me. As for the way he manipulated these creatures... Do you remember that my cousin was sick?
Absolutely. And it is said that his recovery was the result of a rather suspicious miracle. Are you telling me that your cousin has made a pact with the demons of this island?
Something like that. He was cured by a Donegad of the island who performed a bonding ritual. But the power he received from this made him thirsty for more, and he bonded himself to other places, thus gaining control over the guardians who were protecting these sacred places.
But why attack us? Did his madness make him forget about our alliance?
His thirst for power is making him want to control the island entirely by himself. And I know that for this purpose he will soon attack the natives' main sanctuary on the volcano. I won't stand a chance against all the creatures he's taken control of, and I need some help. Others have already joined me, but we also need the support of Thélème. Having a common enemy should help us forget all the differences that have been opposing us.
The idea that we would protect the sanctuary from an insular demon is completely insane. But you have helped us several times, and I trust your judgment. You can count on our help. My men will fight by your side.
Thank you, Your Eminence. Thanks to your wisdom, we have a chance to prevail. I must leave you.
Naturally,
vale.
Your Excellency.
Otra menos. Otra menos, gente. Me quedan dos. No sé si terminarme las que tengo aquí, secundarias. Esta es capitanía. Investiga el puerto de San Mateo. A ver. Es que esta es esta de los nautas. Y los nautas es que estamos en sospechoso. Entonces deberíamos de terminar esta misión. ¿Y esta cuál es? Investiga el puerto de San Mateo. El cuartel. Y esta es la de los nautas. El espía de Teleime. Deberíamos hacer las dos misiones que las tenemos por aquí. Para ver si... Las de los compañeros da igual. Los compañeros no van a afectar a lo que vayamos a hacer. Hola, Predator. ¿Qué tal, tío? Máquina. A ver. Joder, vamos por aquí. Que digo que las misiones de compañero no van a afectar a la historia principal, digo yo. Pero estas de las alianzas, como tenemos que reunir el máximo posible de alianza, tenemos ya 3 de 5, o sea que no creo yo que haya ningún problema por eso, pero bueno. Es que como los nautas tenemos en sospechosa la misión frente. Vale.
It's blocked.
¿Cómo que está bloqueada? Ha dicho que está bloqueada. Está bloqueada.
It's blocked.
Vale. Déjale. Vamos a entrar por la parte de allá. Voy a intentar hacer esto lo más rápido posible, ¿vale? Preguntarle por la requisición del barco nauta.
Quartermaster Manfred sent me.
I was expecting such a visit, and I'm glad Manfred
Te
sent an
vaya
external
que te sale el curro, tío.
This commandeering business may just spell the end of the guard. Without the Nord's transport, we are finished. I don't understand what could have happened.
Aquí hay un malentendido entre ellos y los nautas.
It's as if some members of the guard obey others' commands.
We had trouble with a criminal organ. I wouldn't be surprised if they were behind this matter.
Oh, this is terrible news, Your Excellency.
By speaking to those in charge of those in command of this town.
The Major has been on a field exercise. In his absence, 3 lieutenants leave. They are Lieutenants
Hostia,
Alexander,
es que esto es muy pesado, tío. Ahora ponte a interrogar a tenientes.
Do you think they are honorable?
Es que como le
I won't vouch for them if that's what you're asking. I don't know them well enough.
Thank you, Quartermaster.
Ahora ponte a interrogar a todo Cristo. Si es que son todas las misiones iguales, tío. Por eso no me molan hacerlas, tío. Interroga a este, interroga al otro y... Voy a pasar todo rápido, tío.
Hello, I am...
Desande, legate of the merchant congregation. Nice to meet you, Your Excellency.
Well, I didn't know I was so famous. Can you tell me anything about the ship that was commandeered?
A complete act of piracy.
Do you know who these guys were and under which officer they served?
No, and no soldier is missing here. But since the commander's attempted coup, everything has gone to... Men start muttering as soon as we have our back. Some recruits have suffered violence, but refuse to name their attack.
Do you think something is going on?
It seems obvious to me that some...
I see. I'll leave you to it.
Vale, una menos.
Your Excellency, if you really want to know what's going on in this barracks...
Esta noche cerca de la iglesia.
To whom do I have the honor of speaking?
Quiet. No one must know that I spoke to you. I am Sergeant Friends, and I'm prepared to help you. Don't forget the church tonight.
Vale. Esto no hace falta que hable con nadie más. ¿Por qué no puedo pasar? ¿Y cuál es la otra puerta, tío? Esta es la misma de antes, ¿no? ¿Ah? No, es la lado contra esta, coño. Tío, se está volviendo loco, tío.
Hello, Lieutenant.
Lieutenant Klaus.
I'm investigating the illegal Do you happen to know the men responsible?
I'm sorry, Your Excellency. I only took office in this city 2 weeks ago.
No
I was
sabe
sent
nada.
here to remedy the lack of office. Are you sure that this commandeering is not the isolated act of a few homesick...
Not totally sure, but managing the crew of a Naut ship requires great numbers.
I see. Well, in that case...
Farewell, Lieutenant.
Esto no sabe nada. Vale, tenemos que ir por la parte de abajo.
Hello, Lieutenant.
Oh, you are the legate. I am
I am conducting... We must work fast and find out who... Do you know the men?
All I can tell you, Your Excellency, is that I'm sure they were not under my orders. As foolish as it sounds, we don't know the identity of the soldiers involved. Since our previous commander's coup attempt, there's been tremendous upheaval. We lack senior officers. The registers are not up to date, and many men are on the run. I suspect the supporters of the coup who escaped the trial may be
I was told that the city is usually under the orders of a major.
Major Herman, yes. He's on a field exercise, at least that's what they say. But he was close to the commander. So this is only an idea, of course, but maybe his men got scared and stole that ship.
I'll leave you, Lieutenant. The Lieutenant's interrogation produced nothing. This sergeant is our only lead.
Vale, ve al punto de encuentro. Hay que salir, vale.
Here you are. I wasn't sure you'd come. That will be understandable. It's better to be wary with Egon.
What do you know about this organization?
More than I would like. I'm part of it. Now ask me any questions you want. We don't have much time.
Vale, preguntarle por qué quiere hablar con nosotros.
If you're part of this organization, why did you want to talk to me?
I joined this gang some time ago, without realizing the extent of their power. I naively thought that it would only be a matter of completing a few small secret protection missions. But I found myself involved in a sordid business with the young islanders. We capture them to sell them as slaves. They're very popular in brothels. I participated for a long time, without batting an eye. But I ended up bonding with one of the captured islanders. And the horror of this trafficking has finally hit home. I don't want it to happen to her.
Ay, que se nos ha enamorado. Vale, preguntarle sobre los que han requisado el barco.
Who took possession of the ship, and for what purpose?
Soldiers from the garrisons, members of Egon's organization.
Egon.
The boat was supposed to be used to transport the island captives to the mainland. Someone must have had enough of only being able to move a few slaves at a time. hidden in the holes. Now they've pulled this big stunt. They've not only attracted the wrath of the Nauts, but also your attention. Egon would never have made such a mistake, and they'll make the fool who did suffer dearly.
Vale, preguntarle por los dirigentes de la organización.
Do you know who Egon is? Or at least who runs this organization?
No. Everything is very compartmentalized. Each group knows only its direct superior, never the one above. Not only do I not know the big boss, but I don't know anything about his other activities.
¿Quién da las órdenes?
Who gives you your orders?
Lieutenant Ermelin. That woman is ruthless. After the business with the ship, she decided to make a clean sweep, probably to avoid the wrath of Egon. She told us that we had to get rid of the islanders we still held captive. She wants to clean up behind us to avoid leaving any trace. My friend is among them. If I can't find a way to stop Ermelind, she will die.
If we want to prevent this massacre, we will have to intervene quickly. Where are the islanders held captive?
They're kept in a former logging facility.
Una aserradera,
Is
vale.
it well guarded?
No. Numbers are small to avoid arousing, so when Ermelin comes with her troops to get rid of the young people...
Well, we'll take control of the operation before that happens. When Ermelind and her soldiers come, we will use...
With all due respect, there will be many. Are you sure?
We could ask for help from one of the native clans. The Storm Warriors, for example.
Do you think they would?
If it only involved us, I doubt it. But it's about saving their own young people. They'll also be able to give them shelter when we free them.
We will need to act quickly. I fear Ermelin will take...
I'll go get help and...
Thank you. That way I can let you know.
We should go to Vedlug.
Let me accompany you. Deirdre is always suspicious. I could help you convince her.
Vale. Y ahora prisionero. Creo que puedo saltarme en la parte de convencer a los insulares, me parece. Investiga el corte. Convence a Deirdre de que te ayude. Hostia, pues esto no estará muy por la labor, ¿eh? Ataca al aserradero donde tienen retenidos a los prisioneros. Libera a los prisioneros. No necesito ayuda, gente. ¿Para qué? ¿Por qué es aquí la misión? Hola. ¿Pero por qué me marcas aquí? A ver. Es aquí fuera. Ah, vale, que es aquí, vale. Y no hay nada cerca. Vale. Es que estas misiones son súper largas, tío. Voy a ir a saco y a tomar por culo. Termino antes, gente. Termino antes. Me voy a enrollar yo ahora hablando con Pascual y Pascual. Hola. ¿Qué tal?
No one passes.
I will pass without your...
La llave. ¿Y ahora dónde me han mandado? Liberar a los prisioneros, coño. No sé por qué me ha sacado de aquí. Vale.
You're free. Thank you. May the trees always bear fruits on your journey.
It was Sergeant Franz who told us where to find you.
Franz? So he kept his word. I had hoped he would.
Stay hidden here for now. We will set up a trap for the people who captured you.
Then we will fight by your side.
Sí, llegando al final es que se hacen un poco pesadas, tío. Estás deseando terminar. Y ya. Muchas son iguales, tío. Tengo más intriga a las de. A las personales, a las de compañeros. Que me quedan algunas. Pero estas ya no me llaman mucho la atención. La estoy haciendo para. Porque tú hiciste las 5 alianzas, Colette. ¿Qué ha pasado? ¿Ah?
Anything to report, Sergeant Franz?
Negative, Lieutenant. Everything is quiet.
Where did the guards go?
I don't know.
How can you not know? Hey, what's going on?
¿Qué ocurre aquí, eh? ¿Qué ocurre? Queda por ahí. Yes, somos Dios.
We got them. Make sure that Lieutenant Ermeland is shackled and brought back to San Mateus. She will probably be sent to New Serene to be interrogated by Manfred. She has a lot to teach us about Egon.
I hope she can help you put an end to all of this.
We will take refuge in Verdrice. It's not far. Thanks again for freeing us.
Breg, it's thanks to you that I realized what we were doing. I hope you'll forgive me one day for being one of those monsters. In the meantime, I will do everything I can to help stop this smuggling for good.
You are a better man than you think. Friends, when you're finished, return and see me at Xavier. I will be glad to see you again.
We should go. Let's report to Quartermaster Herbert.
Y surgió el amor. Habla con el teniente Alexander. ¿Quién es ese? Moneda de plata marcada. Ya todas monedas de estas, tío. ¿No hay ninguna más? Vale, hay que ir otra vez a la capitanía. Intenté porque algunos no se aliaron. Pero no pasa nada si no se alían, ¿no? ¿O qué? ¿O hay que hacerlo obligatoriamente? No creo, ¿no? Una vez que vaya por Constantin... No, yo tengo ya 3 alianzas. No sé. Pero no sé si podrá hacer con carisma. Eso es lo que no sé. Al final ya me sé los caminos de memoria, tío. Esa estaba cerrada por el otro, por este lado. Por aquí. ¿Cómo estáis esperando? Abonazos. Pues dale, coño, no nos está dando. Ni cojo eso ya, tío. Si no... ¿Para qué? Para romperla, tío. Pero es que encima es patatera, tío. Tengo ganas de estar ahora rompiendo. no como si no quieres a ninguno. Ah, bueno, no pasa nada entonces, ¿no? Vale.
Your Excellency, I was told you'd returned with prisoners.
Yes. Lieutenant Ermelind organized a slave trade on behalf of the organization I told you about. Her men captured natives who were then sold here or smuggled to the mainland. We also found out that they commandeered a Naut ship to speed things up.
What madness. I guess Manfred will want to have her questioned. Lieutenant Alexander, you will accompany her with some men.
Quartermaster, at your orders.
And you, Sergeant. I understand that you participated in the despicable actions of this traitor.
It's true, Quartermaster.
I recommend clemency. Without his help, we would not have discovered what this was about.
I see. You will accompany Lieutenant Alexander. Manfred would like to talk to you, but I will make sure that he knows what role you played in this case.
Thank you, Quartermaster.
Well, I'll let you get on, sirs.
Thank you very much for your help, Your Excellency. Travel safe.
Well, things seem to be in order here now.
Tenemos que hablar con
Manfred. We should go and warn Manfred.
Espérate que ya no sé ni por dónde estoy yendo. Hola, Menawi.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
Vale, dale el informe.
I was able to clarify the story about the ship, and
I've already been told all this. Lieutenant
Qué rápido,
Alexander came before you did. He told me the whole thing, and he didn't fail to tell. I have already sent a letter to the Admiral explaining
al almirante Cabra.
offering reparations.
Pero esta misión creo que es de los nautas, es la que me hacía falta.
Anyway, I thank you very much. Once again, you have worked wonders, Your Excellency.
We couldn't have done anything without Sergeant
Reputación.
Franks.
Con Guardia de la Moneda, no con los otros,
I imagine he's joined your forces.
That doesn't ring a bell. I don't think a sergeant by that name is stationed here.
Strange. It seemed to me that Quartermaster Herbert told him to come and find you.
Well, perhaps he changed his mind. With this business going on, he must be sorely lacking in men. Anyway, know that our investigation has finally paid off. Lieutenant Alexander arrested many criminals with information obtained from prisoners.
Esta es con el rostro de
you should go find him. He's with Captain Ulrich.
Captain Ulrich?
The highest-ranking captain in the garrison. He's an old man who was not often found in the field, but faced with such a scandal, he had to intervene personally.
Thank you, Manfred. I'll go find them.
Vale, seguimos estando en amistosos. Mira, voy a guardar aquí. Y voy a ver si puedo.
Hello, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
Y hostia, ¿con quién tengo que hablar yo? Espérate. Los nautas y la Guardia de la Moneda. ¿Con quién tengo que hablar yo con la Guardia de la Moneda? arriba? Ah, con Siglinda. Vamos a intentar a ver si me la da, ¿vale?
This arrest is good news. Let's find the captain.
Ah, vale, que este está aquí también. Venga, vamos a hacer esto, gente. Si es que estamos aquí. Ya es que me pongo y... ¿Después está? Sí. Es que,
Your
está, que no se está aquí.
I was talking about your exploits to Captain Ulrich.
Your Excellency.
Captain, Lieutenant, Quartermaster Manfred informed me that you had made several arrests.
Indeed. Lieutenant Ermelind confessed, which enabled us to flush out most of the gang.
I can't quite believe that all the arrested men are involved in this case. I know many of them, and could have sworn they were honorable people.
I'm sorry, Captain. I understand. It's a shock. We were all sure that our comrades would never be involved in this kind of thing.
Will you continue the investigation?
Of course. We can't stop our research until we've completely dismantled this organization.
Lieutenant Alexander was asking me to transfer him to New Serene, to be a part of the investigation there.
To manage it, if you allow it, my captain. I was honored to participate.
Debería llevar a Kurt aquí para tener
and to be able to arrest all these criminals. I would not want to leave things half
mayores
finished.
opciones.
As I told you, Lieutenant, I can't approve the transfer of an officer from another garrison. I must refer to the commander.
In any case, we're most grateful for your help. But we can now bring this investigation to an end without you.
I see. What goes on in the Guard is the Guard's own business.
It's a bit like that, yes. We can't let the actions of a small group compromise the reputation of the whole Guard.
You forget, once again, that you have not yet obtained your transfer, Lieutenant. In the meantime, please be dismissed.
At your orders, Captain. Goodbye, Your Excellency.
I'm sorry you had to hear this call to order. This lieutenant is inclined to forget who he's speaking to.
It must be the enthusiasm of youth.
It's possible. In any case, and contrary to what he said, we will still need your help.
Why's that?
Lieutenant Alexander claims that Ermelin's confession allowed him to arrest all these men. But I attended one of these interrogations, and all she talked about was a secret camp. The one in which Torsten's recruits received their special instruction for the coup d'etat. If I understood correctly, this place was taken back and used by the criminal organization. But our lieutenant did not mention it, which surprised me, and led me to doubt his sincerity. Perhaps Alexander failed to report it to increase his prestige later.
But he could have another motive. So you would like us to go there?
Indeed. And I'd like to accompany you. I am no longer a field officer, but I still know how to hold my own. And I want to see this case with my own eyes. You know the place, so you will be my guide.
Very well, Captain. You can count on me.
Thank you, Your Excellency. I will get going right away. Will you come with me?
No, directamente.
Yes, I'm ready.
Oh, no. Let's go.
We're almost there.
How would you like to proceed, Captain?
By the book. We'll go through the whole camp.
Vale.
Neutralizing any
Reventando todo lo que se mueva. Vámonos. Vale, hay que entrar por un caminito que hay aquí a la derecha, ¿no? Sí. Arrastrar a los líderes. Registrar. Es que esto es otra misión, ¿eh? Lo de registrar el antiguo campamento fantasma, creo. Bueno, no sé. Ahora vamos para allá y ya está. Vámonos. Ah, es lo mismo, ¿no? Sí, se actualiza. Creo que sí. ¿Por aquí? Sí. A saco Paco. aquí podemos registrar esto. Ay, está bloqueado. ¿Quién va por ahí? Estoy pegando leches y no hay nadie vivo. Vamos a intentar entrar por detrás, ¿no? Vale. Vale, ¿cómo entraba yo aquí? Aquí a la izquierda la otra entraba, no la veo, estará por arriba, ¿no? Es que este campamento era muy raro, tío. Esto también.
It's Sergeant Franz. Poor man.
Sargento Franz, tío.
For the help he gave us.
He was beaten to death.
Quartermaster Herbert ordered him to accompany Lieutenant Alexander to answer Manfred's questions, but he never made it to New Serene.
I was sure that the lieutenant was not genuine. He must be involved.
Qué putada, tío. El que nos había ayudado, tío. Que estaba enamorado de la insular, tío. Qué putada, ¿no? Coño, a veces que no les da, ¿por qué? Van en el suelo, tío. Vale. Vale.
It looks like poison.
It's a deadly combination. It can cause death in an instant.
Listado de nombres escrito por Egon. Debemos acabar urgentemente con las siguientes personas que han puesto en peligro nuestras operaciones por todos los medios necesarios. Capitán Ulrich en Nueva Serín, legado de Sardé en Nueva Serín, intendente Manfred en Nueva Serín, intendente Herbert en San Mateus. El nombre del sargento Franz también estaba en esta lista, pero lo han tachado.
This document talks about eliminating the witnesses to the case.
Manfred and us are definitely on that list.
Quitarote en medio.
Lieutenant Klaus, so you are part of this disgusting plot.
Lay down your weapons, Lieutenant. Any resistance is futile. Your troops have been decimated.
I will not surrender, Your Excellency. Death is sweeter than the price of treason.
If you speak, we will be lenient.
You, maybe, but Egon, I doubt it. Farewell.
He's poisoned.
The plague. I'd have liked to have questioned
Se ha
that
suicidado, tío.
traitor.
Se ha suicidado. Carta de Nueva Serín a la atención de Egon. Hemos tenido que suspender nuestras operaciones en Nueva Serín después de que arrestarán o matarán a muchos de nuestros hombres, y el teniente a cargo de la operación eligió quitarse la vida antes que traicionarnos. El intendente Manfred apeló a un miembro de la congregación, creo que alguien con el cargo de legado, que consiguió hacer hablar a los mercaderes y descubrir nuestro plan. ¿Qué deberíamos hacer? Quedo a la espera de sus órdenes. Carta sin acabar. Lamento informarla de que no podremos asegurar la entrega de los insulares que prometimos. Desgraciadamente los nautas recuperaron el barco que habíamos requisado, lo que interrumpió la entrega. Puede estar segura de que haremos todo lo que esté en nuestra mano para... Carta de Hikmet a la atención de Egon. Nuestras operaciones en Hikmet terminaron de forma abrupta después de la intervención de un alto miembro de la congregación entrometido. Arrestaron al capitán Ludwig y el gobernador Burhan. Nos ordenó por poner fin a las operaciones. Lo lamentamos profundamente, pero no hemos podido hacer nada. Ludwig tendría que haber tenido más cuidado. Quedo a la espera de sus órdenes.
These letters are signed by Egon. We must go to the office of the leader of these criminals.
We could study the handwriting to find out who's behind this pseudonym. We did a good job, Your Excellency. Egon will never come back from a hit like this.
Certainly. But we know that there are still criminals amongst your troops, including their leader.
We know that Lieutenant Alexander is involved in all this. The sergeant's body, and the fact that he didn't tell us about this camp, are telltale signs. Perhaps he will be able to provide us with a lead. Otherwise, we still have these letters.
Remember that we are targets. Just like Manfred, we will have to stay alert.
You're right. Let's get back to New Serene as soon as possible. You'll hand over the evidence to Quartermaster Manfred and assure yourself of his safety. I will go and ask our insolent lieutenant for an explanation.
Vale, hay que ir hasta donde está Manfred. A ver si puedo subir de nivel aquí. No hemos subido de nivel, ¿no? No. No sé si ponerme este casco o este. Bueno, luego lo miraré. Me compré esta y la otra, ¿no? Esta y esta. Ah, qué bonita. Es guapísima, tío. Vale, tengo un montón de materiales. Estaba mirando los materiales. Que está guapísima, ¿eh? A cuanto tengamos nivel... El nivel 34. Aparte parece ser la más tocha, ¿eh? 180, tío. Así puedo llegar por aquí arriba. Ya, por aquí, mira el atajo. Bueno.
Your Excellency, I wasn't sure I'd see you alive again.
How did you know we were here? Did the captain tell you?
He was arrested while coming back here. Lieutenant Alexander said he was finally reported by his accomplices.
That lieutenant has some nerve. We know he's involved. We found the body of the sergeant who was to accompany him here. He got rid of him to punish him for helping us, or to stop him from revealing more. We also found this document saying that everyone who knows about the case should be eliminated. You're in danger, and they've already found a way to get rid of the captain.
Most of the men who are loyal to him are in jail. I can't do anything without help. I've been trying to get the commander. If anybody can restore order to all of this, she can.
Here, take this evidence and show it to her.
Alas, there's nothing in there that clearly indicates who Egon is.
The recent actions of Lieutenant Alexander suggest that he's the brains behind this operation. And we only have to compare his handwriting with these letters to be sure.
I'm going to join the commander, but you should intervene. I'm afraid he'll get rid of the captain.
Vale, arresta al verdadero Egon. ¿Y dónde voy? A ver, por aquí. Por aquí. Y aquí.
Your Excellency! What a joy to see you again. We finally stopped Egon. The captain will be happy.
Naturally. And that is why you were surrounded by the men I apprehended. We visited your secret camp and found the body of poor Sergeant Franz, who, in spite of his death, continues to betray you. You are a member of this organization, Lieutenant. And when we compare your handwriting to the letters we have seized, it wouldn't surprise me to discover that Egon is none other than you.
We prepared a discreet death for you, worthy of your uncle's court. A little poison. And our troublesome diplomat would have been out of the way. But since you leave us with no choice, finish them. It'll be a real pleasure.
Ah, mira, lleva... Lleva esto, la inventaria que era... la que hemos pillado. Sí, lo que pasa es que yo no sé si ponerme la boina o el turbante o... Hostias, que me matan. Ah. Corro. Se acabó.
No! Why did you have to stick your nose in our business?
If you had not been so careless, so eager to get rich and climb to the top, maybe we would never have discovered your operations. Surrender, Alexander. Unless you prefer Egon.
Let me go! I could make you rich.
I doubt that the commander would find that arrangement acceptable.
Wretches!
Hala.
Your Excellency,
A la cárcel.
Lieutenant Alexander was court-martialed and will soon be executed.
You have my gratitude, Your Excellency. Without you, this assassin would have probably strangled me in prison.
Manfred gave me all the evidence you gathered and told me about the case. I'm just sorry he didn't tell me about it sooner.
My apologies, Commander. But you've been so busy since starting your new position. I never thought the case would be so big.
Be that as it may, the high-ranking culprits have been punished, and the foot soldiers will be sent back to the continent. A few months on the front should bring them back to reality. We owe you so much, Your Excellency. Without you, the Guard would probably be nothing more than a band of brigands. I am extremely grateful. I will not forget what you did for us.
Don't mention it, Commander.
Vale. 2200 de experiencia. Mira, guardia de la moneda, reputación más 3. ¿Pero no hemos subido el nivel? No sé. Vale, este requería 3 puntos. Tenemos uno solo. Atributos. Constitución. Vale. Ah, vale, guardia de la moneda amistosa. Pero todavía no es afable, ¿eh? Vale. Bueno, me puedo dejar el mismo ese, ¿no? El mismo casco. Este está guapo, ¿eh? La baruta de oficial. Es legendario. Bueno, me dejo el legendario. Está guapo. Está chulo. Y la capa, pues yo creo que esta es la que mejor le queda. Vale, vamos a hablar con esta señora. A ver si...
Hello, Commander.
Vamos a dar la alianza, ¿no?
Lady Desarde, how can I be of service to you?
I have come to ask for your
¿Qué
help.
ponía ahí de Kurt?
I'm at your service, Your Excellency. What is it you want from me?
We need reinforcements to protect the sanctuary of the natives, north of the island.
Very well. I will send some troops there. But may I ask who or what they will be fighting?
Tenemos la alianza igualmente.
Creatures in great numbers.
Esta no, ni ha preguntado.
And probably my cousin.
I beg your pardon?
As your men must have told you, he has changed a lot recently. Ever since he was cured of the Malachor and bonded to the island, he's become obsessed. He is now targeting the...
I have indeed, since he is our employer. I asked my men to turn, but thanks to your help, we avoided dishonor. I won't forget it. If you're telling me that we are in danger and that we need to go to this sanctuary, we'll go.
Thank you, Commander.
Anything else?
Cool.
You seem to know Kurt well.
We have known each other a long
Pues
time.
ya, esto ya se lo
We've
preguntamos.
been brought closer by the ideals. A mercenary guild. Some would tell, perhaps, but I do. Anything else?
No sé, como no se quitan. Esta es la capa de la alianza, ¿no? Sí. Esta es la de la alianza, sí. Congregación. Vale. No, espérate. Espérate que me pierdo. Vale, bien. A ver cómo queda la cosa, mariposa. Bien. Los nautas, tío. Jale, me estoy haciendo yo solo. Ocultar misiones completadas. Ah, vale. Es que estaba haciéndolo mal. Ah, vale, esto es lo que yo decía. Vale. Siora, Kurt, Petrus. Secreto de los nautas. Vale. Sigue investigando en San Mateus. Investiga el puerto de San Mateus. Voy a hacerme esto de los nautas también. Hola, Menawi. Vale. Ah, vale, hay una puerta aquí.
Good day, Desade. How can I help you?
Preguntar sobre Alba.
We are looking for a young Naut named Alba on behalf of the Admiral.
I've heard about her. Several crew members told me that one of our own was looking to leave the island. You should ask them if you want to learn more. They should be near the boarding area. But me? I've not seen her. More questions?
We are looking for a young Naut named...
I've heard about... You should ask them. But me? More question?
Thanks.
¿Y ahora qué? Por aquí.
Your Excellency, what fair wind brings you here?
Preguntar si la ha visto.
We're looking for a young Naut who arrived from New Serene a short time ago. Her name is Alba.
Yes, I remember her well. The poor child wanted to flee her father, who wanted to take her back to the convent. She asked me when our ship was leaving, and if I thought we could take her on board. I told her she better talk to the captain, but we weren't leaving right away in any case. So she left.
Preguntarle por el padre de Alba.
You say she was fleeing her father?
Yes, that's what she said. He followed her here to take...
Did she tell you what his name was?
Yes. She told me that if a certain gentleman... Lorenz?
Surely it was a fake excuse.
Really? Yet she seems sincere. Treason? I can't believe it.
¿Dónde está su padre?
If her father is actually here, do you have any idea where we might find him?
Well, at one point I asked her why she was not waiting at the tavern for a ship to leave. She told me she could not go to the tavern, so maybe that's where you'll find him.
Vale, encuentra al padre de Alba en la taberna.
I must leave you.
Vale, pero tenemos que venir en otro momento, ¿no?
Can I get you it?
No, thank you.
Es que sabe el simbolito ese, es que será al anochecer, ¿no? ¿O qué? Descansar. Joder. Anoche. Maestro Lawrence.
Are you Master Lorenz?
Indeed, my lady. What do you want from me?
My name is Difícil. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation, and I have a few questions for you.
Habla de su hija.
We're looking for a young Naut called Alba. We were told that you are her father.
Alba, what a stupid name. Her real name is Clara, and yes, she is my daughter, although she chose to deny me.
Es lo mismo, ¿no?
Have you seen her recently?
Alas, no. Otherwise, I would have brought that little idiot back to Teleme. Why did she have to leave? What madness could make her leave the convent to go to sea?
¿La cree culpable?
Your daughter is accused of espionage and treason by the Nauts. Do you think she could be guilty?
Espionage? I can't believe it. But treason? How can it be denied? She rejected her country, her faith, and her family by getting on that ship. But I will soon bring her back on the right path. I hired a sleuth from the Ordo Luminis.
Vale, preguntarle por el sabueso.
Tell me more about this sleuth.
Some inquisitors are specialists in hunting criminals, or heretics, or young scatterbrains. That's certainly the case with this Johannes. He will bring her back to me, and she will return to the convent in Teleme.
Do you know where we could find him? Maybe he could help us.
His last message was about a missionary camp where he had followed her near Wench... something or other. I'm sorry, I can't remember those island names.
Thank you, sir.
If you find her, bring her back to me. She will no longer have the chance to betray anyone at the convent. I hope we're done.
I'll leave you, sir.
He talks about when Xavier, the village of Katasach. There is a mine shaker's camp nearby. Shall we go there?
Pues sí, vamos para allá. A ver. ¿Qué vamos a hacer si no? Vale, es por aquí.
Get down and listen. It seems to me that it's our sleuth.
Let me go. I've done nothing wrong.
Speak if you want me to release you. Where is she?
I don't know. I'm thirsty. Give me water.
You will have nothing until you tell me something.
Have mercy. I'm dying.
I don't care. If you die, I will just question another one like you. Talk! Where is the girl?
This monster must be Alba's father's hunting dog. He's always looking for her.
He's questioning this man to find out where she is.
That monster is going to kill him. We have to do something.
You're right.
Hey, who goes there? Who are you? And what are you doing here? Are you spying on me?
My name is Difícil. I'm the legate of the congregation, and I was sent to find a young Naut, Alba.
That dirty little eel slipped through my fingers. But this savage will soon tell me where to find her.
Pedirle que interrumpa su caza, ordenarle que libere al prisionero.
Your brutality must stop. I order you to release this man and leave immediately.
I don't care about your orders. And since you want to interfere in my hunt, you will regret it.
Let's free this poor man quickly.
Vale.
May the grass be forever soft under your feet, Renaix. I thought I was dead. He would have killed me, even if I had spoken.
You're probably right. Do you think you can answer us? We also have questions to ask you.
You saved me. I owe you answers. But first, I have to go back to my village. I need to heal. Meet me in Wenchavaye later on.
Vale, hemos subido amistosa. ¿Quién? No entra. Ah, vale. Ya hemos subido amistosa con los nautas. Perfecto. Perfecto. ¿Y la de los mercaderes quiénes son, tío? ¿Quién es el encargado de los mercaderes, tío? La alianza del puente es Burjan. El Teleime es esta es la cardenal. La guardia de la moneda era este que hemos hecho antes. Los nautas es la cabral. Los insulares ya lo hemos hecho, que es la Tuncas y tal. Bueno, hay un montón de gente. Pero quién es el de la congregación de mercaderes, no sé quién es, tío. No tengo ni idea, tío. Opa. Pasa que son dos misiones distintas. Esta. Igual que la otra, ¿no? Ya está la misión. Ah, hostia, pensaba que estaba más cerca tú, Joder. Vale.
You are the ones who saved me from Saul Lasser. I am so grateful to you. I owe you so much. But you...
Vale, venga, habla más rápido, Rey. Alba.
We're looking for a Naut girl. The same one that the Inquisitor is looking for.
But I promised Alba to say nothing. I would really like to help you, but...
And you risked your own life keeping your promise. But Alba is in a very delicate situation. If we do not find her first, others will track her down. And they will kill her without letting her defend herself.
So she was right to be afraid, that poor girl. She came here saying she was being chased. I led her into the forest nearby to a cave where she could hide. If you have one of your notes, I'll show you where she is.
Thank you.
Did you want anything else?
Do you offer services as a guide?
Sometimes I take Renaigse to a good fishing place. They give me what? Right now we have. Did you want?
I must.
Vale, vamos a la cueva. Que eso está, pues se toma por saco, ¿no? Hostia. Está esto un poco lejos, ¿eh? El cubil sombrío. Vale, ya dimos esta, sí. Lo voy aquí. ¿Y esta cómo se llama? Campamento cerca de la guardia. Vamos a ver cómo consigo llegar yo allí. Aquí está la cueva.
This is the cave that Alba's guide told us about.
I can't say that I have a good memory of this place.
¿Dónde íbamos encontrando los nidos? ¿Os acordáis? ¿Cómo que es posible de escalar? Por aquí. Aquí estaba el nido. Zona de búsqueda. Pues qué bien. Vale. Ahora lo que pasa es que tenemos intuición. A lo mejor había un sitio ahí que no podíamos entrar. Creo que lo miramos, que había una nota de Serafedin porque hicimos un rework.
This must be Alba's camp.
De las habilidades y luego lo quitamos. Puede ser aquí arriba. Ah, no, aquí no era. Era otro sitio. Aquí está.
No, you will not get me. I will not go back to the convent.
No, no, no. Bueno, supongo que no la matemos. ¿No?
Stop.
Vale.
You have won. Finish me. I still prefer to die than to return to my father.
If she really was a traitor, shouldn't she be afraid of that?
Perdonarla.
We did not intend to kill you, let alone take you back to your father.
So then why are you here?
We know you betrayed the Naughts who took you in. You stole documents from your captain to sell them to the highest bidder. And we're here to pick them up.
What? I never did such a thing.
The Nords are the family I chose. I would never betray them.
There's no point
Eso ha sido
in
una
denying
trata
it. We found the
de su
dead
padre,
drop
seguro.
used. We confirmed that you were negotiating to sell secrets. And Captain Reuben, who already suspected you, reported the theft of his book just as you were leaving town.
But all of this is false. I don't even know what a dead drop is. And if I fled, it was to escape you.
Escape us? If you were not the spy, that makes no sense. You'd better tell us what happened.
Some time ago, Captain Reuben told me that he had been informed that my father had gone to Teerfredy. It worried me. I knew my father would do anything to bring me back. Then, in New Serene, my colleagues told me that the legate was looking for me. I was scared. I told the captain, who told me that I would find a ship in San Mateus to leave the island. But there were none. I saw my father at the tavern with one of his inquisitors, and I realized that my only chance was to flee deeper inland. A native helped me find this cave, and there you have it.
I can't believe it.
This captain accused this young woman and used us to make her flee.
Probably to hide the fact that he himself is the spy. We've been duped. We must return to New Serene as soon as possible and warn the Admiral before it's too late.
And what will become of me?
You will come with us. We will protect you. We'll need your testimony.
Vale, reputación +2 con los nautas. Perfecto. Vámonos.
Desarde, what can I do for you?
Hablar del espionaje, pedirle que sea una alianza contra Constante. Bueno, primero de la misión.
Our investigation is well underway, but the culprit is not who we thought.
What do you mean?
We found Alba, but she was innocent. In fact, her captain used us and her father to scare her. It's because of us that she fled. But she never stole documents or tried to sell your secrets.
So, are you saying that the culprit is Reuben?
If this were not the case, why make up this story against Alba and use us like that?
I can't believe it. And to think that I believed his lies. However, he is a captain. I cannot condemn him without solid proof. And we have to find out who he was selling his journal to. Ask his crew, but stay discreet. It should not arouse suspicions.
Una pregunta.
Anything else?
Más reputación.
I need to be going. Until we meet again,
Vale. Voy a ver si puedo hacer ya la misión esta. Y ahora termino el otro.
Desarde, what can
I have come to ask for your help, Admiral. My cousin has been plunged into madness. And he took control and now he...
A difficult situation, admittedly, but one that does not concern us. Who's in charge of the island is none of our business, Desarde, and you know that.
It actually does concern you. If my cousin takes control of the island, soon there will be no ports where your ships can berth. He's not looking for political influence. He desires power. Absolute power.
I see. It's a decent argument. So what now?
We must stop him at all costs. And for that, I will need allies. I already have the support of other factions, but I was hoping I could count on the help of the Nords.
You can. My men aren't really used to fighting on land, but they will be by your side.
Perfecto.
You have proven time and time again that
Pleno,
we can trust you.
Thank you, Admiral.
May the winds be in your favor, Desarde. You'll need all the help you can get.
Pleno, gente. 5 de 5. Vale, a ver dónde están estos. Pues perfecto, voy a guardar aquí. Ya tenemos la alianza completa. Vamos a terminar esta misión. Oh.
Your Excellency.
Con esto ya hablamos, ¿no?
I am so pleased to see you again.
The pleasure
Con
is
esto ya hablamos.
What can I do for you?
What do you think of your new captain?
He knows how to make people obey him.
Claro, sería otra misión.
And runs a tight ship. What else is there to say? He's a captain.
Bueno, voy a pasar esto rápido. Se lleva bien con Alba, al principio sospechaba de ella, pero cuando vio que se podía confiar en ella, cuando desapareció, él nos dijo que no tenía lo que hacía falta para ser una nauta. Habló de tradición y cosas así. Vale.
Good day. What can I do for you? What do you think about your he is fair?
Justo decidido y se conoce el mar, pero guarda las distancias, como si no fuéramos de la misma especie. Parece preocupado, a la mínima discrepancia se ponen los nervios, pero no me hagan caso. No. Logro.
Hello, you need something.
What do you think about
Between you and me,
Preferiría al Capitán Vasco.
He's a good captain.
He's aloof.
You're still far from the mark. Him,
Lacayos.
the only one who gets a smile from time to time is the pretty Gretchen, one of the girls from the tavern. She scratches his itch. As soon as he can, he's off to the brothel. Must cost him a right fortune. He should be careful. A debt with a coin guard is like sailing near a storm.
Compartir nuestras sospechas. Venga, vamos a compartirlas.
When pride and debt are your masters, it can push you to desperate measures.
You afraid he might do something stupid?
Perhaps. But keep that to yourself if you would.
Anything else?
Nope.
I need to go.
Smooth sailing.
A la taberna, ¿no? Hostia, está tomado por culo. Distrito del Cobre. Es que no estoy saqueando y debemos de saquear porque muchas veces te dan pociones. Y es que no me quedan pociones de mana. Y eso es malo a nuestro personaje. Que sí, que se recarga bien el mana rápido, pero con el collar que llevamos. Pero tampoco es plan. Espérate que no sé. ¿Está abajo? ¿Dónde está? ¿Hola? Ah.
Hello, my darlings. It's rare to see the upper crust in here. It must be my lucky day. Do you and yours want to have a good time?
Han sacado un mod, gente, para que se puedan tener relaciones homosexuales en el juego. Porque se ve que no se podía tener relaciones homosexuales. Vale. Yo tuve una con Vasco. Y con Kurt tengo afable, pero no he hecho nada con él, creo. Creo que no lo hicimos. Y yo quería irte tras de Siora, pues resulta que no se va a poder ser si no es con un mod.
I was told that Captain Reuben liked you a lot, and that you spend a lot of time with him.
He's one of my regulars, it's true. He always asks for me. But it's because I'm the sweetest.
Does he confide in you?
Sorry, my dear. But what's between my clients and me is nobody's business.
Vale, a ver. Tenemos intuición ahora. Ofrecerle convertirse en cortesana. Amenazarla, ofrecerle oro. Venga, vamos a utilizar la intuición, que nunca lo hemos hecho.
How about a change
Éxito.
of scenery and a chance to work in a more luxurious environment?
Become a courtesan? But don't you need connections to get there?
I'm the legate of the congregation and the governor's cousin. So?
Oh, I'm not stupid enough to miss such a chance. What do you want to know?
Yes. Lista. Preguntarle si le he hablado de sus planes.
Did he tell you about his plans?
Like everyone else, he likes building castles in the air. He told me that he would soon be someone very important and very rich. And that he would marry me. But they all say that.
Informarle sobre su comportamiento últimamente.
Have you noticed him change lately?
Yes. He's become impatient and anxious. He's become suspicious too.
Hablar sobre la relación de Reuben con los demás nautas.
Did Reuben tell you about his relationship with his men and his superiors?
Oh, yes. He's always complaining about it. He was hoping for a promotion. He wanted to be appointed fleet commander. But they only changed his ship. And the crew is nowhere near his level, and his admiral despises him. He says everyone is unfair towards him and doesn't recognize his talents. And it has turned him bitter.
Thank you, Gretchen. I'm done.
Vale, hay que esperar a la
All
noche.
this is very interesting, but there is nothing solid here. We should follow him tonight.
Oh no, el menau. Siempre cada vez que paso, Jalico. Es que este le salvamos. ¿Tienes algo para venderme?
Bertir to mad. Oh no. Do you want to see the object?
Tiene basurilla, tío. Oh, qué guapa, chaval. Máscara de espíritu búho. Esta la tenemos ya. Me chiflan estas, tío. Me las voy a comprar todas, Están muy guapas, tío. Molan mucho, Me lo voy a comprar todo. Vale, ya me pasa de peso. A ver, faldón detallador. Ah, pero no te lo pongas. Me encanta. A ver. Qué guapa esta, tío. Mola un huevo, Esta es la que hemos tenido durante un buen rato. Un rato no, casi toda la aventura. Ah, se la ha comprado, tío. La tenía ya. Gilipollas también. Va, reciclala. Esta también mola. ¿Y esta qué? ver, que no rompa los de orfebre, por favor. Son los de herrero. Estos, ¿no? Vale. Tan guapas las máscaras esas, tío. Joder. Mierda.
We can see everything from here.
Posicionarse y esperar. Ah, podríamos haber esperado. Joder, qué cabrón. Vamos a dar la vuelta, ¿eh? No nos ha pillado de milagro, tío. De salud.
Are your boots worn through? Is your hat out of...
Hostia, echa a correr. ¿Dónde va este hombre corriendo?
Here is the traitor caught in the act.
Esta misión la he hecho yo ya. Esta misión la he hecho yo ya. Es que me estaba sonando lo de hablar con los tres esos del puerto y tal. Esta misión la hemos hecho, tío. ¿Se nos ha repetido? ¿O es una que es calcada? Intervenir de inmediato. Esperar a ver qué ha metido en el buzón.
We should first find out what he puts in the box. Let him finish. The way is clear. Now, let's take a look at this box.
Esta misión la he hecho yo ya, tío.
The captain and his buyer should meet here at nightfall. This must be where the exchange will take place.
We should put the message in the box, so no one will know we've seen it. We must warn the head of the Knots. She will surely want to know.
Let's go.
Esto lo he hecho yo ya, tío. Plaza de Orsay.
Desarde, what can I do for you?
We know a little more. Ruben continues to use the dead drop.
Esto, yo te juro que yo creo que esta misión yo la he hecho, ¿eh? Es que sí, estoy recordándolo igual, o lo he soñado. Esta misión la he hecho, tío.
That's an excellent idea. I will come with you. I want to see this traitor fall with my own eyes.
Te lo juro que yo esta misión la he hecho, gente. No puedo viajar. Es fuera, ¿no? Sí. Esta misión la hemos hecho, tío. ¿No la recordáis vosotros? ¿Alguno? ¿Alguno que haya estado aquí conmigo en el otro directos, tío? Allá arriba. Aquí tienes que esconderte.
From this position we'll be able to see the meeting discreetly.
Perfect. I can't wait to witness it. This traitor is going to find out exactly what it costs to make fun of us.
The coin, once more. They truly are behind all bad attacks.
O a lo mejor era otra parecida. Es que no recuerdo, tío. Bueno, está ido a saco, gente. Me cago en la puta baja, coño. Que se lía esta a puñetazo y la van a matar. Hostia, qué cojones. Se acabó.
This traitor got what he deserved.
You're injured. You need care.
It's nothing. Sorry to have charged like that. I got carried away. I couldn't bear to see this traitor sell his whole family for a few coins.
Do you want us to tend to your wound?
No, I'll go back to port and get back on my feet. Find the documents. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you, the three of you.
Vale, registra los cadáveres. Este estaba por aquí. Este era el bueno. Diario del Capitán Rubén.
He was ready to sell more than just his own knowledge. There are plans for machines and ships that he must have stolen from elsewhere.
Que me quedan cadáveres por aquí, tío. Sí. Vale, un contrato ahí aquí.
In addition to a substantial sum, Ruben is also going to obtain a major post on the continent. Everything is here. We'll give it to the Admiral tomorrow.
Es que no sé si es esto o había una misión calcada de otra facción o alguna movida así. Pero hostia, yo recuerdo haber hecho esta misión, tío. Si no, es que si no era esta, era una igual. Con lo del buzón muerto, con todo, tío. Con lo de hablar con los tres del puerto. No, entonces tiene que ser aquí. Porque hablé con los tres esos del puerto, tío. Los tres chavales. Así que no entiendo yo esto, tío. No entiendo, tío. Falta una montura, ¿eh? ¿Tengo que esperar por la noche o algo o qué? Voy con el almirante, ¿no?
Desarde, what can I do for you?
Hablar de espionaje.
How are your wounds? I recovered fast. It was nothing. Did you find the documents he intended to sell?
Yes, here they are. But there was more than just his journal.
So, he lusted after a prestigious position. And what a salary! I see that our secrets are still worth a fortune. Thank you for bringing me all this. As for you, Alba, I owe you an apology. I should have trusted you.
You have nothing to do with it. The captain did everything to make me appear guilty.
No. If we put the same trust in the volunteers as in the Seaborns, this would never have happened. We owe you a lot, Desarde. I will not forget it, nor will I forget the lesson. Be sure of it. You have my full gratitude. Anything else?
No.
I need to be going. Until we meet again, Admiral.
Vale, el enemigo del interior. Bien, ya estaría. ¿Cómo queda la cosa? Bien, ya solo me queda una de Afra por aquí, una de Petrus, una de Korn y una de Siora. Es que de Kuro hemos hecho, aún le quedan, tío. El único que ya no tiene más es Vasco. La ciencia y la investigación de... Bueno, que esta es pasiva, gente. Esto es pasivo. Ya tenemos casi todo, pero faltan cosas. Falta un campamento en Frasonigat. Otro en Dorgret. Frasonigat y Dorgret. A ver. Dorgret, aquí hay uno. Esto es la misión principal, ¿eh? Ah, tengo que informar a Glendan. Para Sonigat. Puede ser la misión secundaria que hay. El campamento que me falta, a lo mejor. Vamos a hacer esto. Claro, es que al terminar todas las alianzas, bueno, informa a Glendan sobre la inminente batalla. ¿Quién era Glendan, tío? No me acuerdo. Vamos a terminar esta misión que la tenemos empezada. Y ya lo dejamos, tío. Sí. Coño.
There's our group of rebels. The soldier they captured looks dead.
¿Dónde está?
Let's go, Renaigse. Stand up. Esse Maru. Radi da Meuda. Es velde tegedach. Comaros de Malni.
¿Qué hacemos? ¿Bajamos?
Let's go, Renaigse. Stand up. Esse Maru.
O nos están esperando estos a nosotros. No, no. ¿Qué pasa aquí?
My name is Desarde. I'm the legate of the congregation. I'm here because I want to talk to your chief.
I know who you are. The Renaigse on Ol Manawi. What do you want to say to Armal?
I want to talk to him about the abductions and to understand what's going on.
You would be the first Renaigse to care. How do we know you're not just saying that to find out where our camp is?
Vale. Carisma, tenemos a Siora también.
I am not part of the Alliance. My only goal is to avoid deaths on both sides. Help me. I am your only chance to free your prisoners without bloodshed.
I don't believe you. I think it's a trick. Like all Renaigse. You think that we are idiots.
¿Ha salido éxito o no? Hostia, no me he enterado. Estaba corriendo la cortina, no me he enterado. Creo que no ha salido éxito, ¿verdad? Fracaso. Pedir a Siora que intervenga.
Siora, you know who I am, Sengots.
Yes. You are the Donegat of Gai's Rad, the daughter of Bladnid.
So you know that my mother fought lions to free our people, and she lost. If anyone can prevent you from meeting the same fate, it's my friend. You should really lead us to your chief.
I believe you, Donegat. Very well. Tell me when you are ready to follow me to our camp.
Una por otra. El campamento principal de los Gregao.
Are you ready to follow me, Renaigse?
Vamos en marcha.
Let's go.
Let's go. Vámonos. Vas a empezar una escolta.
It's this way.
Let's stay on guard.
What are you afraid of? That the Donea Exregal have set a trap for us.
It's this way. I'm letting my comrades know we're here, so that they let us pass. Follow me. We are almost there.
Hola, caballeros.
It's this way.
Tío, no te rayes, loco. Muévete, hombre. ¿Qué haces, tío? De las gilipollas. Y va por el mismo sitio, en serio. De tonto. Venga. Y ya defectuosa, vamos. Dios, qué giro. Bichitos ahí por allá abajo, Cuidadito. ¿Qué? ¿Hola? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Por qué se ha quedado ahí? ¿Tengo que bajar yo o qué? Ah, que aquí está el campamento. ¿Veis? Es uno de los campamentos que nos faltaba. Ah, pues se ha quedado ahí pillado, tío. Vale, me queda un campamento que estaba solamente en la visión principal. Y luego para conseguir todas las notas que nos faltan del profesor Serafedín, había que entrar en muchos sitios con intuición. Que ya la tenemos, la intuición, pero habría que volver paso a paso. Sería muy lioso cogerlo todo. Campamento de los Dunoset. Y esto no lo teníamos descubierto, al parecer. Esta parte. Ahora sí. Voy a bajar por aquí para que se haga el mapa. Soy maniático para eso yo. Un campamento pequeñito, sí. Coño, ¿no puedes pasar por ahí? ¿En serio? Madre mía. Esto hay una barrera de fuerza impenetrable. Te trata una raba. Mensaje garabateado de un soldado. Si puedes leer esto, significa que proviene del continente. Mi capitán me ordenó que escondiera el cofre justo antes de que atacáramos el campamento rebelde de Dunoset. Por desgracia, nuestro asalto fue un fracaso y nos encerraron en una mazmorra. Y ahora está claro que vamos a morir. Se lo suplico, encuentre el cofre antes de que lo hagan estos salvajes. El cofre está detrás de unos arbustos cerca de la gran cascada. Y he conseguido lanzar la llave en un fardo de heno cerca de la enfermería. Hostias, cerca de la enfermería. Cascada. A ver.
Who are you and what are you doing here, Anaikse?
My name is Difícil. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation. I came to talk to you about the abductions and your forthcoming attack.
And how did you find our camp?
I convinced one of your men to bring me.
Please, Mal. Explain to her what you know. She can help us free our brothers.
Well, I'll tell you what we know. Then you'll understand why we have to fight lions. Many seasons ago, Sinol Manawi started to disappear. Lions attacked the villages and took them with them. We never saw them again. They were either crazy or so injured that even our best Donegad couldn't do anything. So we counterattacked and captured some of their soldiers. And we learned that they were taking our people to a place they call a laboratory. It is there that they torture and kill them. They talked about experiments.
Experiments? So that was the reason for all these abductions. But what do they hope to discover?
They must be hoping to find a cure for the Malachor. But I can't believe they were willing to torture for it, not to mention start a war.
We found the laboratory, but it is heavily guarded. So we are preparing for war. Do you understand now?
Yes. And if what you tell me is true, we must put an end to it.
Alert! The lions are attacking! Traitor! It was you who led them to us!
No, I swear. They asked me to investigate. It was never a question of attacking you.
Then prove it! Fight with us!
Ayudar a los rebeldes, ¿no? Espérate, ¿los rebeldes quiénes son? ¿Acabar con la rebelión? Hostia, no entiendo.
The Alliance betrayed me as much as you. I owe them nothing.
Vale. A ver si me estoy confundiendo. Hostia, me quitan reputación con Afra y con la Alianza del Puente. A ver. Bueno, pero es mínima. Vale, sí. Vale. Habría que tomar una decisión. Yo con los insulares a muerte, lo sabéis. ¿Ya está? ¿Y ahora qué? ¿Se ha terminado la misión o qué ha pasado? Se terminó la misión, ¿no? Mostrar misiones completadas. Ah, no, ayuda a los Donella Greco. ¿Y por qué me sale aquí? Es que se me quita, ¿por qué se quita la misión? Si estoy en esta misión, ¿para qué la quitas, tío? Ah, vale, que aquí queda a un faena. Ya decía yo, digo, esto ha sido muy fácil. Ahora.
You have fought bravely, and your word is true, honor.
The Alliance is the ally of the congregation. Taking your side was not a decision I made lightly, but Governor Burren used and betrayed us, and he will answer for it.
Eso, pero esto ya... Es que esto...
I will do everything to dismantle this laboratory and release your people.
Aquí hay un desfase en las misiones. O se me están repitiendo algunas, o no lo entiendo.
Goodbye.
Porque os acordáis que fuimos a hablar con el Burhan ese y luego esta le echó un rapapolvo, nuestro personaje, por lo de traición. Pero claro, yo dije, ¿qué traición? Y sería por esta misión. Pero es que se ha colado la misión, porque esta misión no la habíamos hecho. Hostia, esto está mal hecho, ¿eh?
I don't have time to talk to you, Renaix. I must prepare the attack to free.
Qué raro, tío. Oye, esto que ha dicho de la enfermería de no sé qué. ¿Dónde está la enfermería aquí? No sé qué enfermería habla. Lo de la catarata, no sé qué. Pasando. No tengo ganas de buscar aquí un tesoro de esos ahora. Que estamos locos. Vamos a ver, tenemos que ir... Pues aquí. Si se llegara ahí. Que por aquí parece ser que no es. No. Va a ser que no. A ver. Voy a ver por aquí un caminito. Este. Depende cómo lo siguieras las misiones. A mí me salió bien. Hostia, pues... Es que claro, yo como en el Burhan ese ya hablé con él. Y claro, estaba hablando de otra misión. Estábamos hablando de otra misión. Y de repente cuando terminó de Sardé, cuando terminó de hablar, fue cuando empezó a echarle el rapapolvo, tío. A decirle, tío, ¿de qué vas? Que nos has traicionado, que no sé qué. Y entonces empezó a excusarse. Empezó a decir, no, que yo no sabía nada. Que eso han sido pues, los que estaban allí, ¿no? En la misión. Que yo solo los mandé a investigar, que no sé qué, pero yo no era responsable. Bueno, empezó ahí a quitarse el muerto encima, vaya. Así que no sé yo cómo queda esto.
Lady de Sade, what?
Enough with the formalities, Excellency.
¿Ves? Es que sí, esto ya lo hemos hecho.
Did you order your troops to attack?
Esto lo hemos hecho ya.
I'm sorry.
Everything the Donea Exregao have told your men attacked and carried according to what I've been told.
Míralo, sí, es lo mismo. Lo hicimos ayer o el otro día, el último directo.
Allow me to doubt. I intend to pay the place a visit. And who directs the research?
Our most brilliant certainly his legend precedes him.
He was indeed my master, and his methods are at times questionable. Let's go and see Desade. I would like to hear what he has.
Would you like to speak with me about any other subject?
Mira, me han dado vale, pero no me lo han dado igual. O sea, es que no entiendo nada, tío.
I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Y ahora me manda otra misión.
Farewell, my lady.
Vale. Claro, porque es que así es como tendría que haber sucedido. Pero a mí se me coló. Se me coló la misión por en medio. O sea, lo de la traición. Hubo ahí un cruce raro, tío. No sé qué pasó, tío. Hubo un cruce raro ahí de misiones, macho. Me acaban de dar un montón de cosas. Y claro, ahora no me puedo mover. Medalla del unicornio. Me acaban de dar el tricornio este de cuero. Este es de los buenos, ojo, Este está guapo, tío. Voy a llevar esto un rato. Bacinete viejo. Me han dado de todo, tío. No puedo caminar ahora mismo, ¿Qué me han dado, tío? ¿Este? Ah, qué bonito. Esta cosa que ahí no se ve bien. Espérate. Necesito luz, tío. Quita de ahí. Vamos para afuera. Voy a dejarlo ya. Voy a jugar al Madrid ya. Y luego a lo mejor a la noche después de cenar hago otro directo de Code Vein, ¿vale? No os aseguro nada, pero es posible. Ahí lo dejo. Pero ponte recta, mujer. Vamos a ver. Así. Vale. El legendario, ¿vale? No tiene mucha armadura. Pero... viene con vigor ya, Ah, no, sin vigor. Espérate. Ah, no, -1, vale. Pero bueno. Es único. Los legendarios son vestimentas únicas que no tiene nadie. Pero es que esto está guapísimo. Pero es parecido, es del estilo, ¿vale? Sería como el conjunto entero me han dado, ¿no? Sí, todo el conjunto así y este. Los guantes y todo eso, mira, me lo voy a poner. Van más a juego. Y las botas, gente. Bueno, voy a ponerme ese completo y este. De todas maneras, ¿qué más da? Espérate, nos me han dado este, ¿no? El turbante. Y así llevamos el set completo de Asili, chaval. Bueno, pues ya estaría. Ya seguiremos en cuanto podamos, ¿vale? Con GreedFall. De historia creo que no queda tanto. Vamos bien, ¿no? Creo que no me estoy liando, es que ya lo hice. O sea, no es que hiciese la misión. Esta misión no es que la haya hecho, sino que yo estuve hablando con este señor. Y este señor empezó. Terminé de hablar con él de una misión principal. Y empezó ella a decirle lo que le acaba de decir. Lo de esta misión, lo de la traición y todo esto. Pero no me completó ninguna misión, ¿vale? No me completó ninguna misión porque no la tenía activa. Y la otra misión del buzón muerto esa, de los nautas, esa yo sí que la he hecho ya, tío. Es que lo recuerdo perfectamente. No sé, algo raro, tío, ahí. Bueno, pero ya está hecho, ¿qué más da? Bueno, pues de misiones principales no sé cuánto quedará. Vale. Esta es una nueva amenaza que todavía no está acabada. Ya hemos hecho todas las alianzas. Solo queda hablar con Glendan y ir a por el escondite de Constantine. Y no sé cuánto queda. Me daré ahí en tu canal, Colette, a ver más o menos cuánto queda. Y nada, me voy a despedir ya, gente, que va a empezar ya el partidito. Así que muchas gracias a toda esa gente que se ha pasado al directo, los que veis esto en diferido también. Y nos vemos en siguientes aventuras por aquí por el canal. Un saludo. Chao. Buenas tardes, noches.